how you could help. And follow us at EJNS on Instagram.
You gotta turn it up.
Yes.
This is a paid program brought to you by Screenworks Entertainment. The views and opinions expressed are those of the sponsor and do not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of this station or its management.
The Midnight Hour.
The Midnight Hour radio show, a place where stars call home.
Yes.
We on the road so much, y'all, we wore out.
Lucky we know what day it is.
We remember it's Wednesday, one of the Wednesdays. We supposed to be in Cleveland.
All right.
In Cleveland. Got some boys and men coming up here in a few minutes on the Midnight Hour radio show. Yeah, got some boys and men coming up, y'all. You can visit us on the web at newstalkcleveland.com.
To man. Yeah.
Well, just give me the thing. I'm gonna turn it on here. We got to put the music in the background. I don't know why I'm sliding y'all over. I'm gonna plug it up right here. Oh, you got it playing again?
You don't hear it? It's okay. You're gonna be okay, y'all.
Y'all, I work so. I just show up, y'all, and do much as I can do in one day. I don't even think about it no more than that. Midnight Hour radio show. Boys and men. The Midnight Hour Radio Show, a place where stars call home. Wow, man. I'm going to tell y'all, 25 years, and it's still a struggle.
Tell us about it.
In the entertainment business. Yeah. You had a pre-recorded show last week. Your host, Myron Grace, Rocky Thunder.
Hey.
On the Midnight Hour Radio Show. Coming back live. We don't know what that is. We ain't got no speakers on right now. We just wore out. But we back in Cleveland.
Yes, thank goodness.
Shout out to ATL.
Yeah. What's up, y'all?
Buckhead. You know what I'm saying?
All areas.
Noonan, Auckland. We was all through all of that whole little spot. You know what I mean?
It was quite the time.
Yeah.
Absolutely. What's the mark? It's May.
Man, oh, I'm off by 2 months, huh?
Again,
right.
You're going to be okay. We got you.
Man, Wednesday, May 21st, 2025. Back in here tripping. Cause like I said, it's like brand new every day sometimes.
Isn't it?
I don't know if that's good or bad. But you listening to the Midnight Hour Radio Show, a place where stars call home. Give us some entertainment news, Rocky Thunder.
All right, well, we have some sad news in the entertainment industry. MSN, or USAToday.com has reported that actor George Wendt has passed away from Norm Peterson on the iconic NBC comedy Cheers. A rep for Wendt confirmed the actor's death on May 20th, adding that he passed peacefully in his sleep. The actor's death falls on the 32nd anniversary of the final Cheers that aired on May 20th, 1993. So condolences to friends and family of George Wendt.
George Wendt. That was me on that feedback. I had Radio 1 on the computer. My fault, man. That was all me right there. George Wendt, Norm.
Yes.
You wanna go where everybody knows your name. And we're all
always glad you came. Something like
and
that.
that's all we can say legally.
Oh,
if y'all don't know what that is, you know they should know what that is. Legally, we can't say the name.
Well, kinda.
Cause
okay.
we gotta have permission. Cause we sang the jingle. Well, I could, cause I'm with ASCAP, but they'd have to pay them.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that.
I don't want no phone calls. Now, if we were saying it in a news story, it's a third-party source. So that's a little bit different. Well, according to, what was that company?
USA Today.
USA Today, Norm from Cheers died. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty sad. Heard he was a nice guy. Very nice guy.
Well, that was good. He was worth about $10 million according to Google. So he did good for himself to be an old man and still had $10 million.
Good investments.
In Hollywood, though, that ain't nothing. No, they'll spend that on their backyard. Go on and put that $10 million worth of flowers in the backyard, baby. Just the backyard.
They put it in their backyard that they spent $10 million on.
Right. Where they get the money from? Even in Cleveland at the casino, when I be there, I don't understand. It's like they print the money or something. They spend so much money, it make my head roll like The Exorcist.
Somebody help me with this, man.
What the heck? Where they getting all this money from in Cleveland? Man.
That's a good question.
This is crazy.
Remain to be answered at another time.
Yep. You're listening to the Midnight Hour Radio Show. We're going to keep the music rolling on the Midnight Hour Radio Show with song 2, Shantae Moore, a friend of mine. It's a good friend of mine. Shantae Moore, Got a Man. You're now listening to the Solid Gold Soul Moment on the Midnight Hour Radio Show, a place where stars call home. I don't know, man. I know we had the speaker off then, but then I cut this off on the radio, so maybe I got this stuff together too close. There's 3 of them going, you know what I mean? I'll pull this back a little bit, that way it should help a lot. That's the 3rd factor.
I gotta go home.
Okay.
I'm sorry that you're many
I know about that Shantae Moore.
Good
She got
friend.
her a man at home.
I'm sorry that you're
No, you can play music after the song.
It's such a shame. Your man is playing games. I heard you say that men are all the same. I gotta go home.
Shantae Terrain Moore. Oh, boy.
Oh,
Good.
touchdown.
Good, sir.
How y'all doing this Wednesday? May 21st. Give you a shout out, Scott Sello. As soon as we get back on the air in about 6-7 minutes. The Midnight Hour Radio Show. NewsTalkCleveland.com. Radio 1, Urban One Media. ViacomCBS. Screenworks Entertainment. Screenworks Entertainment.net. Changing the world, one project at a time.
What you been up to?
Well, I've been going to a Lion
Why don't you tell them about our newest
What's the
venture?
Lion Treatment Center?
Which one? Holland London Mix 108.
Yes.
Chemical dependency treatment.
Wow, it looks like they really helped.
Make sure
Tell
y'all
me more about it.
visit Screenworks Entertainment / look for the icon and say Holland London Mix 108. Holland London Mix 106.
We do also own Hot Atlanta Mix 108.
Okay.
We're going to work on
That really
that.
helps you recover.
But you can listen to Hot Atlanta Mix
Where are they
106 by
located?
going to
The Lion
Screenworks
Treatment Center is
Entertainment.
located at 3535 Lee Road, Shaker Heights, Ohio, 44120. Give them a call at anyone that you know that needs treatment. That number for Lion Treatment Center is 216-417-6166. Give them a call to get your treatment started
Lion
today.
Treatment Center. Check it out.
Here we go, some cool in the gang, y'all. Gold Soul Moment on the Midnight Hour Radio Show, a place where stars call home. You can visit us on the web at ScreenworksEntertainment.net.
Make sure y'all hear it.
Wow, we got you in about 3 minutes. Give you a good shout out, man. Celebrate.
There's a party going on right here, a celebration to last throughout the years. So bring your good times. Now, let's all celebrate and have a good time. We gonna celebrate and have a good time. It's time to
Come on. Celebration. Yahoo!
It's a celebration. Celebrate good times, come on. Let's celebrate. Let's celebrate. It's alright. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate. It's alright. Baby, we're gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate. It's alright. We're gonna have
Celebrate. Oh, man. I was into, yeah. What's going on, y'all?
Oh, boy.
On the Midnight Hour Radio Show, May 21st, 2025, Wednesday.
Correct.
With your host, Rocky Thunder.
What's up?
And Myron Grace. Shout out to Radio 1, Ed and Dave and Pippa and everybody else. And News Talk Cleveland, 1490 AM, WERE, the People Station, Cleveland. We travel so much now, y'all. I just be trying to figure out what city I'm in.
And what day it is. What month it is.
Yeah, but we happy. We ain't mad.
Not at all.
We glad to be able to do it. We'll tell you about our latest venture. We relaunched Hot Atlanta Mix 106 this weekend while we was in Atlanta.
Ain't that something?
Speaking about two good friends, Shantae Moore, shout out. Robert Cool Bell, good friend, his cousin Jerry Bell. Shout out to a new friend on the Midnight Hour Radio Show, my Facebook friend, Scott Sallow. What's up, Scott?
Hey, Scott Sallow.
Listening to us on Facebook Live, your man Scott Sallow. Shout out from the Midnight Hour Radio Show to Scott Sallow. You know.
Thanks for watching us and listening to us and supporting us. We appreciate you.
Be sure to go to ScreenworksEntertainment.net and listen to Hot Atlanta Mix 106, the beat of Atlanta. I mean, we just doing what we got to do to get by. The giant is growing. If you hungry out there and you really want to get in the entertainment business, shout out to us at ScreenworksEntertainment.net. Get in touch with us. We need good people.
Don't we?
Somebody who really deep in and ready to move in the entertainment business. A lot of opportunities over here, but we need you to reach out to ScreenworksEntertainment.net. Go to the contact us and let us know about you so we can explore your talent or your investment in the company or whatever.
Whatever you're interested in.
You're listening to the Midnight Hour Radio Show on News Talk Cleveland, 1490 AM, WERE. You can visit us on the web at ScreenworksEntertainment.net, changing the world one project at a time. You got some entertainment news, Rocky Thunder?
I do. All right. According to Vibe.com, hip-hop mogul Salt and Peppa have filed a lawsuit against UMG, Universal Music Group, over rights to their master recordings. On Monday, Cheryl Salt James and Sandra Peppa Ditton had cited the Copyright Act of 1976 to reclaim their classic catalog with hits such as Push It and Shoot. The Copyright Act of 1976 allows creators to terminate grants 35 years, that's crazy, allowing artists to reclaim their work. In response, Salt and Pepper claimed that UMG pulled their music from all streaming platforms. Salt and Pepper are seeking damages for lost revenue and punitive compensation that could exceed $1 million.
Get your money, Salt. That's my home girl.
Get your money.
Yeah. But shout out to Pepper, though.
Yeah, if it's due till you get it, you know. That's an interesting. Have you heard of that? This copyright. What is this called? Copyright Act of 1976.
What they're saying is, when after so many years, they can ask for their own copyrights back. But then if they don't do it within a certain
for everybody out there.
Not that I didn't go to Thomas Cooley Law School, because some people think I just popped up out of nowhere. I don't know why that is.
Just so magical.
I just came out of a gutter. Like, here I am. With my ears poking out with the mouse with the mustache.
I don't understand. I don't understand.
Popping out the gutter.
Somebody help me.
Want to hear something funny in ATL this weekend? I came down to get a pizza at the Hyatt, and the lady didn't even think I was staying at the hotel. She thought it was some kind of mistake.
A mistake?
Yeah.
Wow.
And so I say all music producers gang members. And she laughed. But then she
allegedly are gang members.
Yeah. Looked at me funny.
Did she?
Yeah, allegedly gang member. So she still couldn't believe I stayed at, and she was black. She wasn't white. She was black. Yeah, she didn't think I belonged in Buckhead with my Walmart shoes and my hoodie, my tee from the Arab store on 73rd and Broadway, and my pants from Walmart too. My underwear, so I ain't belong in Buckhead. Got on too much Walmart.
It's all right. You should never judge a book by its cover. That's a true story.
Yep. But we had fun.
We did, for the most part.
Shout out again to ATL. They at Clark University, but I ain't gonna talk about that. Them that know.
Those that know, they know.
I promise I wasn't gonna talk about it publicly, so I'll just leave it to myself. But one other thing I did get to meet, I was friends with Coretta Scott King, again, for those of you who just think I just popped up out the gutter. And I never went to see her memorial. I had a memorable moment, a heartfelt moment at her memorial down at the King Center. Really just realizing my friend was dead. And it wasn't she ain't just Coretta Scott King, Martin Luther King wife. She a dead human being.
Exactly.
And I felt heartfelt grief when I was at her memorial this weekend in Atlanta. So I got a chance to get that out of me. My wife was like, "What's wrong?" And I was like, nothing ain't wrong. I just realized my friend is dead.
Yeah, you had a moment, because it's different when you know somebody's passed, but when you actually there and see their tombstone and know that they're there, it's quite different. It hits you different.
So shout out to my friend Coretta Scott King, God rest her soul, and her husband, the great late Martin Luther King Jr. Yep. So I just wanted to tell y'all about our trip to Atlanta.
It's all right.
We're going to be right back on the Midnight Hour radio show after these commercial breaks.
1490 WERE traffic. Look for some heavy stop-and-go delays between East 55th Street and Carnegie Ave. It's about a 7 or 8 minute delay. You'll find
on the show.
If you're on the 71,
man, with something else in ATL, that's all I can say. Something else. But yeah, listen to Hot Atlanta Mix 106 by going to ScreenworksEntertainment.net. Listen to the Midnight Hour radio show, a place where stars call home.
Where one of the vehicles of van has spun out 480 eastbound near 71.
With our antics every week.
News Talk 1490 WERE-AM, the People Station.
The ScreenworksEntertainment.net, y'all. So, hey, Rocky people. Y'all don't think I forgot about you. I call y'all Rocky people because my wife like to have her own domain on some things, so I have to separate, give her purple space on something.
Yeah, purple circle.
That's right, purple circle.
All right, now you in it, so go on back that way.
Hey.
We talked about that.
Louis has a lot to be thankful for.
I don't know what anymore, and I'm able to live a comfortable life, a better life.
Mixed it up this week.
Trust, call Optima now.
Text call. They can help you.
Call 800-685-5688. 800-685-5688. 800-685-5688. Optima Tax Relief. Testimonial from an actual client. Some restrictions apply. For complete details, please visit OptimaTaxRelief.com.
Hey, Mike. How you been?
I've been really good.
Alliant Treatment Center.
What you been up to?
Well, I've been going to Alliant Treatment Center.
What's the Lion Treatment Center?
The Alliant Treatment Center is a place to go for mental health and chemical dependency treatment.
Wow, it looks like they really help you.
Yes, check out Alliant
The
Treatment
Alliant
Centers.
Treatment Center
If you
located
need
in
alcoholic,
Instead of a 6-acre
mental
campus
health
with
treatment,
beautiful scenery,
anything like that,
Alliant
drug
Treatment
dependency
Center
treatment,
offers art and
contact
music therapy,
Alliant
gardening,
Treatment Center.
access to their gym, and even housing if you need it.
Okay. That sounds like they really helped you recover and feel better. Where are they located?
Alliant Treatment Center is located at 3535 Lee Road, Shaker Heights, Ohio, 44120. Give them a call at 216-417-6166,
Lose my chilling, y'all.
and they can help you or anyone that you know that needs treatment. That number for Alliant Treatment Center is 216-417-6166. Give them
Got
a
some
call.
Malia coming up.
Treatment starts
This
today.
shit.
You're now listening to the Throwback Romance on the Midnight Hour Radio Show, a place where stars call home. You can find us on the web at www.screenworksentertainment.net.
You ain't letting them hear. You're speaking. The Malia for y'all, miss you.
Off to college, yes, you ran away. Straight from high school, you up and left me. We were close friends, also lovers. Did everything for one another. Now you're gone and I'm lost without you here now. But I know I gotta live and make it somehow. Come back to me. Can you feel me calling for you? 'Cause I'm lost without you. 7 meeting you. Is your heart still mine? I wanna cry sometime. Now I'm sitting here thinking about you and the days we do. I'm just wondering if you still care. I don't wanna let you know that it's killing me. I know you got another life, you gotta concentrate, baby. Come back to me. Can you feel me calling for you? 'Cause
on your elbow. Right on your elbow. To the right.
Is your heart still mine? No. I've been too long and I'm lost without you. What am I gonna do? I've been leading you on. You're saying is your heart still mine? Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to the homie Dame Dash. Lost his woman. That had to be hard. I ain't really know Aaliyah, but I knew Dame.
I'm sure.
I know Kelly Rowland,
Yeah.
Beyonce,
I was gonna say you types of people hang together.
Michelle. I don't know Aaliyah. I know Carl Spaghetti or what. You know what I mean? Shout out to Rashida, Maya, my good friend. If I missed y'all, y'all know I love y'all.
It's too many to name.
Yep. We had a ball, but we back from ATL on May 21st, 2025, and Wednesday.
I'm so glad to be home.
According to CNN.com, day 8 of Puff Daddy's trial testimonies.
Yeah, I can talk about one of them really quick. All right. So according to Vibe.com, singer Cassie, who is the main witness in the Diddy trial, had her mother, Regina Ventura, testify that she was allegedly told that explicit videos of Cassie would be released and that Combs wanted $20,000 for the videos. She also testified that he was angry that he spent money on Cassie and she's with someone else. Regina Ventura also stated that she took out a home equity loan and the money was returned later. Diddy, again, is currently facing several charges, including racketeering and sex trafficking. $20,000? Allegedly.
I don't think he needs $20,000.
Well?
That's how I know that's a lie, because he's still worth hundreds of millions of dollars.
I don't know, maybe $20,000 was a lot to the family at the time. Maybe if that's what happened.
Matter of fact, he's still, according to Google, he's still worth $400 million. I don't know how good it's gonna do him though.
Right, locked up.
He's been locked down in that cell, 10 by 8 or something. That ain't no joke. I've been there. Some of them a little bigger, 15.
Isn't he in what do they call that separate area?
He in Brooklyn Detention Center. But
I mean, isolation. Not isolation. I can't think of the word for it, but
he might be.
So you think he's in the general public?
Yeah, he might be in an isolated area. They got areas where they keep prisoners who might get attacked or something like that. You know, they still be amongst each other though.
Right, amongst each other but separate. Gotcha.
Right.
Okay.
That's how it is in jail.
I wouldn't know. I've never been there. So.
Well, I've been in jail 36 times. So, yeah, I ain't afraid to say it. I've been arrested 36 times. Sure have been in jail 36 times.
I don't know what's going on.
Myron. Free! I'm free.
Free now. It's all right. You speak your truth.
Good thing my cousin was the boss in Sicily. That's all I'm going to say. God bless you. God bless you, Matteo Di Messina.
All right.
Yeah, God rest his soul. He died recently. The real Godfather, the guy they wrote the movie off of, 61 years old. He died in Italy.
Yeah, check that out.
In prison. Google, according to Google. Google it. Matteo Di Messina, my brother.
Right.
Yeah, but we just talking on the Midnight Hour radio show. General information. I think they coming down too hard on Diddy myself. But that's my opinion, not the opinion of Radio 1, not the opinion of Screenworks Entertainment, not the opinion of Viacom or CBS. Just Myron's opinion. That don't mean much because I'm just another black guy.
All right.
That's how I be all over the country though. And I'm telling you, man, I just be another black guy in the hood. Especially with my Walmart shoes, they don't.
With the Walmart shoes, yes.
They don't understand, man.
And the gas station T-shirt.
That's what keep me grounded. The Walmart shoes. Make me remember where I came from.
He's just humble.
When I was out there on the block with the homies with the Jerry curl juice dripping down my neck. Y'all remember them white tees used to have that dark black spot on the back of it, and had that burnt mark on your neck where the Jerry curl juice be done baked into your neck.
You got to scrub it off with a wool pad.
Yeah, y'all remember. Anybody who was really a homie remember, or even hung around the homies, they remember that bake mark in your neck from the Jerry curl juice bubbling up on your skin.
That's too much.
And then they used to be like trying to rub it off. You could never get it all the way off, ever. As long as you had that Jerry curl, that spot was gonna be there.
A lot of T-shirts, did you?
You had to have 2 or 3 T-shirts every day. 2 or 3.
You say more than that.
Dudes used to have like 30 T-shirts because they would have to wear 2 or 3 every day from that juice dripping down.
That is something else.
Then we used to pass the 40 to each other. And we wouldn't even think about doing that right now.
Catch mono.
Mono.
Worse.
About 8 dudes talking about, give me a shot of that 40.
and a little bit of spit be going back into the
Then you wonder why you got cold sores.
Oh man.
Hey, what's that on my lip? I don't know, man. You better go ask Jerome.
And then it was improper etiquette to not pass it, even if you knew a dude had bad lips. You looking at his lips, he be having that crust all on his lips and stuff, and then he be like, "I'm thirsty, man. Pass the 40, man."
So you know what? I'm gonna just tip one out for the homies.
Then you look at him real funny when he hand the bottle back. You take your arm.
Death mouth, that's what they call that.
You're listening to the Midnight Hour Radio Show on News Talk Cleveland 1490 AM WERE. I said all of that to say I didn't just pop up out a rat hole.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I was actually in the streets with the homies.
And not working.
Yep, and God rest their soul, them that ain't here. And them that is here, y'all know who y'all is.
Mm-hmm.
You know? I was saying that, but we're going to keep it moving on the Midnight Hour Radio Show with our next song on News Talk Cleveland 1490 AM WERE. We're going to keep it moving with some
Gap Band.
You're now listening to the Solid Gold Soul.
This my song, y'all.
Right.
Place where stars call home. You can visit us on the web at screenworksentertainment.net.
The Gap Band.
Just stay on constant row at my house.
You can go on and roll another song, yeah. Roll TLC.
You're now listening to the Throwback Moment on the Midnight Hour Radio Show, the place where stars call home. You can find us on the web at www.screenworksentertainment.net.
Got some TLC. Screenworksentertainment.net. Changing the world one project at a time.
Pretty
You want my love? I don't know.
Baby, baby, baby.
Baby, baby, baby.
Y'all doing in 1992 besides listening to TLC?
I was on 40th with the homies.
Okay. With the Jerry Curl, I forgot the bake neck going on.
Yeah, I was on there on 40th, 18 years old. Well, 92, you said right.
92, yes.
70, so I'm 68. I was born in 68, so I was 24. Yeah, I was still down there on Case Court with the homies, with the Jerry Curl juice.
That's why I can't ask him anything.
You ask? Don't ask if you don't want to know the truth now.
I could ask, is the sky blue? Yeah, because I was hanging on the block with the homies. That's why
by that time I was working with New York too. Working with EPMD, doing some stuff in the studio at night. Lord AZ and KG, shout out. You know what I'm saying? That was one of them times. Snoop Dogg, he helped me out. But we just listened to Charlie Wilson, Gap Band, Yearning for Your Love. Shout out to Charlie Wilson, TLC, Baby, Baby, Baby. T-Boz, the homegirl, Chili, the first homegirl from TLC. Actually, the first homegirl from TLC is Tracy Edmonds. But she ain't really part of the group, so.
She discovered them?
Yeah. So, shout out to all of them. I ain't really know Left Eye, but shout out to her cousin Kyle. Well, not her Uncle Kyle.
Her uncle, yes.
Uncle Kyle, the homie fashion designer from ATL. Shout out to you, Kyle. He actually talked to Lisa Lopez like an hour before she died. So here's the last person to talk to her Uncle Kyle. He a homeboy and a friend of the Midnight Hour radio show. You got that last entertainment news? Is it anymore?
Sure. All right. People.com says that R&B singer Chris Brown was arrested in Manchester, United Kingdom on May 15th following an alleged assault in London stemming from February of 2023. It happened after Brown was sued by producer, I'm not sure if this is right, he was charged with grievous bodily harm. And while in court on Friday, Brown appeared at Manchester Magistrate Court, which had to be moved to a larger area due to the huge public interest in watching the hearing. Brown was denied bail and was said to be a flight risk. Brown will again appear in court on June 13th.
I ain't trying to. Who said that again?
People.com.
People. Really? Chris Brown, a flight risk. What he gonna do? Do the moonwalk across? I'm Michael Jackson. Because he sure can't hide nowhere. He Chris Brown. Stop it.
Well, he can try to disguise his... No, I don't.
It wouldn't even matter if he disguised himself.
Cut his beard off and dye his hair. I don't know.
He ain't going to be able to hide. He Chris Brown. We're going to take it to another song so we can get them all in. Cameo, Word Up on the Midnight Hour radio show.
All right.
Radio show. A place where stars call home. You can visit us on the web at ScreenworksEntertainment.net. Word up. Word up. shout out to Larry Ernest Blackman. One of the first dudes I knew in the music business.
Hey, what's up?
I was just a little boy back then.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
That was your dream, wasn't it? One of them.
Him and Jeffrey Osborne, who was my cousin. And, yeah, I'm related to Macy Gray. Yeah, I sure am. If y'all don't know that. Like, she my third cousin or something on my grandfather's side.
No, right.
Y'all don't know that, though. The talent, shout out to Gail Reeves, my other cousin in Cleveland, who plays 7 instruments.
Hey, what's going on, cuz?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know how to pronounce. Shout out to my cousin at Whitney Young. I don't know how to pronounce her name. She the media director. Marcia Lagapata. Or something. I don't even know, man. Got like 8 syllables in it. But she the media director at Whitney Young here in Cleveland, so
I'm one of them. Leave us alone.
She got like 2 more than you got.
Oh man, that's crazy.
How do you have like 5 syllables in your name? I don't know. She told me, but I didn't know how to pronounce it, so I don't want to seem dumb. But you know, we got.
I say, hey, girl.
Right. Media director Whitney Young, Cleveland, Ohio, Harvard. Shout out from your cousin.
All right.
We gonna wrap it up. You know what I'm saying, Rocky Thunder?
Yes, it was good being here again, and it's good to be home as always. No place like home. And thanks for y'all support, and we'll see y'all next week.
We love y'all, Cleveland, from Myron Grace, Screenworks Entertainment, News Talk right now, ViacomCBS, Cleveland, Ohio, and ScreenworksEntertainment.net, changing the world one project at a time. The Midnight Hour Radio Show, a place where stars call home. You can visit us on the web at ScreenworksEntertainment.net. We're going to leave y'all with Monica, Angel of Mine.
You're now listening to the Throwback Home on the Midnight Hour Radio Show, a place where stars call home. You can find us on the web at www.ScreenworksEntertainment.net.
Hope y'all enjoyed the show.
Yeah, I was here, but I'm here now.
You were here, but you weren't here.
At first.
You ever be somewhere and you just feel like your soul is just left. But anyway, good show. We're glad y'all joined us. And we'll see y'all next week. All right, Scott Sallow.
All right, Scott Sallow and everybody else who's watching. We love y'all. Visit us on the web. Screenworks Entertainment, changing the world one project at a time.
Hot Atlanta Mix 106. Check us out.
ScreenworksEntertainment.net.
All right, y'all.
We love y'all.